Ngegunya engilethwesiwe ngingumphathiswa wale nyuvesi yaseThekwini yezobuchwepheshe. Nami ngimelele umama uNonkululeko Nyembezi esithi phecelezi uchancellor. Ngiyawubumba ke lo mbuthano wale nyuvesi. Onhloso yawo ukwethweswa kweziqu ezimazingazinga. By virtue of the authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor and on behalf of our Chancellor, Madame Nonkululeko Nyembezi, I constitute this congregation of the Durban University of Technology for the purpose of conferring degrees and awarding diplomas and certificates. Will you please take your seats?
Sanbonan. Molweni. Dumelang. Angnizwa kahle. Good evening. Welcome to the 2023 autumn graduation ceremony of the Durban University of Technology, DUT. My name is Uphumzile Xulu. I am the engagement practitioner under the Office of the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Research, Innovation and Engagement here at DUT. It is an honor to be the program director for this graduation ceremony. I appreciate the opportunity and trust that we're gonna all work together to make today, this evening, a memorable occasion for all the graduates graduating. I would like to acknowledge our esteemed Chancellor in her absentia engekho, Umama Nonkululeko Nyembezi, and greetings to our Vice Chancellor and Principal, Professor Tandwa Tembu, and also acknowledge the Chairperson of Council, Mr. Wiseman Madinane, members of the DUT Council that are here this evening, President of Convocation and members of Convex and broader alumni, members of the executive and senior management here at DUT, the Registrar, Dean of Students, Deputy Vice Chancellors, the Executive Deans, Directors, Chief Risk Officer, Chief Information Officer, Head of Departments, members of faculties and the Administration and Support Unit, also the internal stakeholder leaders from the Institutional Forum and our unions, the President of the SRC, members of the SRC, and the Student Parliament. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to say all protocol observed. A very special welcome to our graduates sitting here looking all beautiful, hair done, makeup done, dress, shoes, suits, all on point. You look wonderful. Give yourself a big round of applause. A special welcome to you, your parents, guidance, family and friends, supporters, funders, and welcome to you all our honored guests that are assembled on our left and right hands that are here in the hall today, and those watching the ceremony via the live stream online. It is an absolute honor to be with you today as we celebrate excellence and applaud our graduates for their academic achievements. This particular ceremony is for the conferment of degrees, diplomas, and certificates in the Faculty of Management Sciences. Before we get to the formal part of the ceremony, I would like to call the award-winning DUT chorale to give us a musical interlude. They are here on stage, the other side. So over to you, DUT chorale, and they will give us the music interlude. As they prepare, let's give them a big round of applause.
Sanmona, no ke gulo muse, sanmona, yani bingelela, sanmona, no ke gulo muse, yani bingelela. Sanmona, no ke gulo muse, sanmona, yani bingelela, sanmona, no ke gulo muse.
Siyabonga kakhulu kwi-DUT chorale bathi ubuhle bensizwa zinkomo zayo. Asibasheleleni ihlombe. Let's give them another big round of applause. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, the DUT has a strategy named Envision 2030, which was launched 3 years ago. The Envision 2030 continues to have a meaningful impact on our university. The 2023 Times Higher Education World University Rankings were announced in London in October last year, 2022. We are happy to share that the Durban University of Technology was ranked in the top 5 of all universities in South Africa. Yes, that's a great achievement. This means that DUT also remains the #1 university of technology in the country. Big round of applause on that. Thank you. We are very grateful and extremely proud of our students and staff who continue to live the values and principles as enshrined in our DUT Envision 2030. On stage with us today, we have a sign language practitioner who assists our guests with hard of hearing. We also have guests who borrowed our headsets for a language translation service from English to isiZulu. Please switch this on and remember to return the headset after the ceremony. Don't take it home with you. We have paramedics and an ambulance on standby, so if any person requires medical assistance, please notify one of our ushers so that we can provide emergency help. Ladies and gentlemen, a total of 8,122 graduates will grace the graduation stage as we host 33 graduation ceremony over 12 days. The week before last, we were in Pietermaritzburg, and last week we started in Durban, here at the Olive Convention Center. This year, 61% of our graduates are women. Yes. This means that ladies dominate the graduation list. Power to the girls, power. Thank you very much. I also would like to share that on Wednesday, 31st May 2023, the DUT will confer an honorary doctorate degree on Professor Salim Abdul Karim, the famous South African clinical infectious disease epidemiologist who is globally recognized for his significant scientific contributions to the prevention and treatment of HIV. During the COVID-19 global pandemic, he often shared his expertise on the virus in his capacity as the chairperson of the South African Ministerial Advisory Committee on COVID-19. We are looking forward to having Professor Karim and his family with us next week. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in particular to all graduates, in a short while, we will be inviting you to the stage, and I would like you to take you through the process so that you know what to expect and what is expected of you. And I would like to call upon my colleague, Mr. Nonkululeko Mbata, to come to the stage and help me demonstrate the process so that when you get here, you are clear on what is expected of you. So we'll start by signaling you together to your left. So you go to the side with your hood over your arm. And then you leave the mortarboard on your seat. You will then usher to the stage, and when you get here, you walk up the stairs. Make sure you walk very carefully and slowly. I know, ladies, you've got the highest heels that perhaps you've never worn before. So just be careful, take your time, use the railings for support if you need to, because you want to get to the stage in one piece. When you get here, you present your card to a person, like he's doing, to the person that has called, that is here on the podium. And then you turn and face the audience like he's doing. When you get here on the ground, on the carpet, there's a footprints, white footprints. You must stand on top of this footprint because this position right here has been carefully chosen for that perfect picture. There's a picture that will be taken at this point. So take your time, smile, so that a picture will be taken at this point, like he's smiling. After that, after your name is announced, you take back your card. Don't leave your card here. Make sure you take back your card and you move further to the stage. Graduates receiving degrees, after your name is announced, proceed to the Vice-Chancellor, kneel in front of the Vice-Chancellor to be capped. Make sure that your face is up. There's another picture opportunity in that spot as well. You don't want to miss it. And then you can proceed to the registrar, hand over your hood, and again, pause, take your time, and face the audience. Another picture opportunity will be taken there. And then after you've done, you can leave the stage. Just on that, the graduates receiving diploma certificates, theirs would be right in the middle, where we will have a Deputy Vice-Chancellor to congratulate. And just also pause there because the picture will be taken, all right? And then you can, again, proceed to the registrar and then you can move off the stage. And graduates, you see how easily, how quickly that was. That is what is expected of you. We don't expect any singing to happen, leading the people in song. There's no expectation for thrumping the stage and dancing. We don't expect to see that. What we expect is what's been demonstrated. So it's trusting everyone here, including the guests here. When the name is called, we expect respect for the name to be called, that there's quiet in the hall so that everyone will hear the name. Once you have showed excitement and congratulating your child, your sister, your brother, your spouse here, allow others to do the same. Don't take up all the time, and you do it even when the graduate is on the floor and going to get the certificate. We will really want to have that cooperation and recognition that we're here to celebrate every single one person that have showed up this afternoon or this evening. So we really appreciate your cooperation. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we will be calling you to line up on the stage. But before that, we would like to encourage you to tag us as you share your special epic memories on various media platforms using our social media hashtag, which is hashtag DUT Grad 2023. And also we would like you to please stay the entire duration of the graduation ceremony. We don't want anyone leaving in the middle. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to call upon the Executive Dean to commence with the rest of the graduation ceremony, Professor Fulu Netswera. Thank you.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to award the diplomas and certificates and to confer degrees on the graduates from the Faculty of Management Sciences who will be presented to you, and in absentia to those whose names appear on the program.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I confer the degrees and award diplomas and certificates.
Vice-Chancellor, for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Management Sciences, specializing in human resources, whose thesis title reads, Employees' Perceptions of the Performance Management System at Selected Public Sector Institutions in KwaZulu-Natal, supervised by Professor B.I. Dlamini. I would like to call upon Professor B.I. Dlamini to read the summary of the thesis.
Performance management systems have become a crucial aspect of managing employee performance in organizations. The study examines employees' perception of PMS and their impact on performance management in the Department of Labor in KwaZulu-Natal. The study aimed to assess the extent to which the introduction of PMS contributed to improved performance and organizational commitment in the public service. The study was conducted using a sample of 72 participants who provided the desired information. The research findings indicate that PMS was implemented to some extent, but significant gaps and flaws in its implementation threatened its usefulness within the department. The study also revealed that employees perceive the system as being poorly and unfairly implemented, which could negatively impact their motivation, commitment, team collaboration, employee-supervisor relationship, and performance. The outcomes highlight the importance of fair and equitable implementation of PMS and its impact on employee motivation, commitment, and performance. The study contributes to the existing literature on the impact of PMS on employee performance and organizational commitment, emphasizing the importance of effective management in achieving organizational goals. This study has implications for public service organizations and other industries seeking to enhance their performance management processes.
Vice-Chancellor, for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Management Sciences, specializing in human resources, I present Homotso Nelly Silepe. Vice-Chancellor, for the degree of Master of Management Sciences, specializing in human resources, whose dissertation is entitled Investigating Career Pathing and Retention of Agents at WNS Global Services, supervised by Dr. A. Rajal, I present Noreen Manju. Vice-Chancellor, for the degree Master of Management Sciences, specializing in human resources, whose dissertation is entitled An Evaluation of the Diversity Management Training Programs of eThekwini Municipality, supervised by Dr. S. Govender, I present Indumiso Lillian Nonhlanhla Mbata. Vice Chancellor, for the degree of Master of Management Sciences specializing in human resources, whose dissertation is entitled Employee Perceptions of the Value Proposition of Employee Assistance Program in Addressing Absenteeism at GUD Holdings Pty Ltd, supervised by Dr. P. Eyono. I present Betha Mamvela da Silva Olumene. Vice Chancellor, I now call upon the relevant HOD to present the names of the graduates as per the program.
Vice Chancellor, for the postgrad diploma in Management Sciences in Human Resources Management, I present Phumelele Cele. Glen Rose Kumete. Mahlobo Wonderboy. Ntobeko Makomboti. Tobeka Malunga. Buhle Mbeko. Khama Mdleleni. Nokuphila Memela. Tilani Mfega. Njabulo Mhlanzi. Simpiwe Mnomia, cum laude, and then a Dean's Merit Award for Academic Excellence. Nonhlanhla Hadebe. Cleopatra Sebe. Thabisile Sithole. Zethu Zungu. Vice Chancellor, for the Advanced Diploma in Management Sciences, Human Resources Management, I present Kwanele Bebe. Philane Biase. Minentle Biela. Fisumusa Tebekulu. Minentle Icele. Nosipho Chiliza. Simiso Chiliza. Tembelihle Chiliza. Nobuhle Chonco. Sihle Dlamini cum laude. Nelisiwe Tumagute. Bianca Govender. Kiera Govender. Lungisiwe Kumete. Thandokuhle Kumete. Andile Hatebe. Shamaine Hlongwane. Ongeziwe Ketsiwe. Samkele Khanyile. Ngobile Khumalo. Phumzile Khumalo. Felicity Luthuli. Kaylin Madurai, cum laude. Tanyani Mafumo. Nompumelelo Makwaza. Chengisile Malinga. Nkazimulo Masinga. Harmony Maubani, cum laude. Snetemba Mpele. Luyanda Mpele. Ntombi futhi Mpele. Melokuhle Mbokazi. Nothile Mbokazi. Samgelisiwe Mdlalose. Mandisa Mlaba. Olisile Mnikati. Noluthando Mtambo. Banele Mqadi, cum laude, Dean's Merit Award for Academic Excellence. Nomfundo Majola. Lunga Mthembu. Nontuseko Mthembu. Precious Mthethwa. Spogazi Mtolo. Thulile Mvelase. Ebrona Naidu, cum laude. Jane Naidu. Aphelele Ndabazandile. Thubalethu Ndlovu. Thembekile Ngcobo. Mhlengi Ngidi. Nosimilo Ngubane. Busisiwe Nhlangothi. Venerande Neotigwira, cum laude. Anele Nchangase. Thandokuhle Radebe. Your ticket, please. Your ticket. Thank you. Nolwazi Nxumalo. Sulufelo Seshanke. Zintle Shabalala. Ayanda Shebi. Nonhlanhla Sifesane cum laude. Lucky Tabete. Londiwe Tseka, cum laude. Nkosi Ngiphile Xulu, cum laude. Asanda Yeni. Tabisile Zondo. Melissa Zuma. Mpilontle Ntuli, cum laude. Olile Zuma, cum laude. Mdeni Zungu. Samgelo Zwane, cum laude.
Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to present the Diploma in Management Sciences Human Resource Management students to you. Thulani Bhekiswayo, Asanda Bani, Wandiswa Bengu, Nonkosi Biela, Lusanda Bukhali, Cebisile Buthelezi, Mfundo Buthelezi, Simpiwe Buthelezi, Spelele Buthelezi, Kendall Camp cum laude. Ayanda Tebekhulu, Spamandla Tebekhulu, Mfana futhi Cele, Amahle Cele cum laude. Phindile Cele, Telia Corondimas, Jamie De Bruin, Cebile Dimba, Begumuzi Dlamini, Emihle Dlamini, Nolwazi Dlamini, Nonhle Dlamini, Nkanyiso Dlamini, Nothando Dlamini, Qaphelani, Dlamini. Funda impilo, Dubazana. Sinethemba, done. Amina Famao. Frenel Gengen, cum laude. Amanda Guba. Imbali Kumbi. Lizwi Kumete. Mandisa Kumete. Mandla Kaise Kumete. Anele Gwala. Olile Hlachwayo. Thank you. Pilasande Hlophe. Nkosikhona Jali. Thembinkosi Jali. Thabo Kanetsi. Sabelo Khumalo. Lucky Khuzwayo. Nelani Luphalule. Thula Magaba. Kyle Maestri. Sibonelo Majola. Thank you. Siyabonga. Siyabonga. Thank you. Nonduduzo Majozi. Ntokozo Makhanya. Thank you very much. Thank you. Siyabonga. Thank you so much. Siyabonga. Thank you. Thank you very much. Siyabonga. Sipho Makhanya. Silindile Makhaza. Busa Malindi. Ntokozo Mantengu. Stand here. Kiara Manuel. Spamandla Manzini. Spelele Maphumulo. Sandile Mathunjwa. Owami Mpense. Lindelwa Mbutho. Nothando Mbuyisa. Mlamuli Mkhunu. Nosipho Mkhunu. Nonhle Mfeka. Congratulations. Philani Mfeka. Zethembiso Mjiyakho. Luyanda Mhlungu. Sphephile Mjoli. Lindokuhle Mkhize. Nokukhanya Mkhize. Nomonde Mkhize. Thembinkosi Mkhize. Xolani Mkhonza. Busiswa Mkhwanazi. Thandanani Mkhize. Ayanda Mngomezulu. Purity Mnguni. Thobeka Moketi. Sibonelo Mshibe. Thank you. Enkosi siyabonga. Thank you. Spamandla, thank you very much. Spamandla Msomi.
Ladies and gentlemen, bazali, graduates, siyacela ukuthi sikhumbule isicelo besisicelile ekuqaleni ngendaba yokuziphatha stage. I'm not trying to dampen the excitements and celebrations, but I'm asking with respect ukuthi sihloniphane, sihloniphe nabanye. Sonke siyalidinga ithuba lokubizwa stage amagama ethu siwazwe. Please, graduates, bazali, ladies and gentlemen, can we please all cooperate and make this session, an occasion, a good, memorable one for everyone. Thank you.
Sithulile Msweli. Zama Msweli. Gcina Mthembu. Langelihle Mthembu. Nothando Mthembu. Imbali Mthimkhulu. Zolile Mieza. Nomonde Miyaka. Yoliswa Mzobe. Kimantha Naika. Terence Naidu. Londeka Nciki. Thank you. Thokozani Ndlovu. Iqiniso ngiba. Siphokuhle ngidi. Siyabonga ngobese. Zazi ngongoma. Kwanele ngubane. Nosifiso ngwenya. Matez Nimek. Nokuphila Ntanjana cum laude. Dumisile Ntombela. Mpilentle Ntsele cum laude. Siyabonga Ntshangase cum laude. Zinhle Ntshangase. Ntuthuko Ntuli. Thank you. Nomcebo Nxumalo. Pamela Nxumalo. Sibulelo Nzimande. Sinenhlanhla Nzimande. Yanga Phato. Thank you. Thank you. Talia Pillay, cum laude, Dean's Merit Award for Academic Excellence. Congratulations. Zimbini Kwabe. Sandile Shezi. Amanda Shozi. Nkosinathi Sibiya. Thamsanqa Sibiya. Zinhle Sibiya. Ntokozo Simamane. Jadine Singh. Nolwazi Sithole. Nothando Sithole. Londeka Tabete. Xolile Tabete. Sabelo Thusi. Babalwa Chikila. Nonkosi Xaba. Bongeka Xulu. Luyanda Xulu. Nobuhle Zamisa. Makhosi Zikhali. Indumiso Zobolo. Samkelo Zulu. Thank you. Thank you. Siyabonga. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Can we settle down, please, so that we can continue? Can we settle down? Siyabonga. Vice Chancellor, I present to you the higher certificate in human resources management. Samkelo Khoza. Ivy Mdunge cum laude, Dean's Merit Award for Academic Excellence. Congratulations. Amanda Shezi.
Wow. What a proud moment for all the graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, asibashayeleni izandla ezinkulu. Let's give them a big round of applause. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Now, to all graduates, we acknowledge that this has been a long, eventful journey for you, sleepless nights, no weekends, exams, dissertation for some. It has not been easy, but we also acknowledge that there's been a lot of people in your lives that have supported you in your journey, and some of them are here with you this evening. Your parents are here. Some are your guidance are here, your family, spouse, friends. So, graduates, I would like you to please stand. And you can put your mortarboard on now because you've graduated. So you can put it on. And I'd like you to please turn to your right, where your parents are. I want you to wave at them. I want you to salute them. I want you to thank them for supporting you all the years you've been at DUT. Thank you very much. Graduates, I'd like you to turn to the front. Turn to the front. I'd like you to do the same, salute and wave to your lecturers, your professors here in front, thanking them for supporting you in your academic journey. And then lastly, graduates, for that perfect picture, I'd like you to please, on count of 3, you take out your mortarboard way higher up and wave it. And ladies and gentlemen, in 1, 2, 3, I present to you the DUT graduation class of 2022. Wonderful. Thank you so much. May you please take your seats. Graduates, the university hopes that you will be vibrant as you've been here this evening, critical participants in the democracy. We hope that you will engage actively as robust entrepreneurs in the economy. We hope that you will display leadership and activism in the communities in which you are embedded, and you give maximally of yourselves to them. As graduates, you will automatically become members of the Convocation, a statutory body that helps to shape the future of the university. It is an active body, and we hope that you maintain your relationship in the university through it. We also hope that you will return to the university to take up more postgraduate studies. South Africa needs more highly trained and highly skilled people like you. So to you all, this is not a permanent goodbye. At this point, I would like to call upon the Executive Dean of the Faculty of Management Sciences, Professor Fulu Natswera, to share a congratulatory message and closing remarks, vote of thanks, and let us give him a big round of applause as he takes the stage. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Program Director. As we pass the messages of congratulations, we as the Faculty of Management Sciences would like to acknowledge the leadership of the university that makes it possible for you to study in a university of this nature. And we acknowledge, therefore, in absentia, the Chancellor, Madam Nonkululeko Nyembezi, the Chair of Council, Mr. Wiseman Madinane, Council members in their absence, academics who have been guiding you through your journeys over the past few years. Let us equally acknowledge the contribution made by staff members, administrative, who have also assisted you from time to time, year to year, to smoothen your journey. And of course, last but not least, the support that you've been receiving from imindeni yenu, from abazali, and everybody in your families. A Chinese philosopher, Confucius, indicated once that education breeds confidence, breeds hope, and hope breeds peace. I do believe that carrying that certificate that you have just acquired at the DUT, amassed with the expertise, the skills, and the knowledge accumulated over the past years, you are indeed upright, confident individuals, and you will move into the future with that level of confidence. I congratulate you. I'm thrilled to celebrate this momentous occasion. As you don those gowns, know that this accomplishment is just but the beginning. A lot awaits you in the labor market, and for those who will not make it in the labor markets, we hope that you have acquired sufficient skills to do something for yourselves, to start your own enterprises, and to create employment that everybody desperately is in need of. We equally also invoke the DUT values and principles, and hope that these you have imbued over the years, and they will continue to guide you. Among them include such expectations as being honest, being transparent, people of integrity, respect, and to continuously behave professionally, among many other values. As you go into the world tonight, tomorrow, to celebrate these achievements, we hope that you will do so carefully and respectfully to yourselves and to those around you, so that we don't receive reports, negative reports, that some among you were either killed in your celebrations or drowned as you celebrate. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you a very good evening.
Thank you very much to Professor Netwera for the message to inspire and encourage our graduates. And thank our guests and thank our colleagues for the support of them in the past years. Ladies and gentlemen, we are nearing the end of our proceedings this evening. I would like to make one reminder before we close, and that is the Center for Quality Promotion and Assurance is conducting a survey for all graduates, and you're required and requested to please participate by clicking on the link that you will receive via the SMS. And we thank you in advance for your support. In the moment, ladies and gentlemen, I will ask you to stand for the singing of the national anthem. As a mark of respect, I humbly request all gentlemen to remove your headgear. And at the end of the national anthem, the Vice Chancellor and Principal, Professor Mthembu, will dissolve the congregation. I request that the congregation to remain standing until the academic procession has left the hall. And I request that at the end of the singing of the national anthem, there be no clapping of hands as a sign of respect and protocol around the singing of national anthems. With that, dear graduates, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the DUT family, I wish you eternal success and good fortune in all your endeavors. I'd like to end with a quote from our former president and the late Mr. Nelson Mandela, who once said, open quote, "What counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived. It is what difference we've made to the lives of others," close quote. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for being with us this evening, and may you have a pleasant rest of the evening as you continue the celebrations. Be safe and responsible. Remember, graduates, to tag us as you share your photos and videos on social media. The handle is #DUTgrad23. With that, congratulations again as we stand to join in the singing of the national anthem of the Republic of South Africa. I thank you all. Good evening. Nihambe kahle.
Africa.
Ngegunya engilinikiwe sengiyawuhlakaza ke lo mbuthano wale nyuvesi yaseThekwini yezobuchwepheshe. By virtue of the authority vested in me, I now dissolve this congregation of Durban University of Technology.